Hey guys, it's Rock Keats, and today I'm going to teach you how to use SHAREfactory. So what you want to do, of course, is start a new project, and then you want to choose a theme. Right now there's 4 themes available. Hopefully in the future there will be more themes. We have the SHAREfactory theme, we have the PlayStation 4 theme, the Playroom theme, and Infamous Second Son theme. I prefer this one, so that's the one we're going to use. Excuse me. You start off and you have all your clips. You have your intro, title, and outro. And the title you can make bigger with L2. You can make any clip bigger with L2 to look at it. You hit R2 to play, and you can see what it is. You can see title is blank right now. But if we were to hit square, it says rename project. So we can change this to anything we want. So we will change it to tutorial. If I spelled that correctly. Oh yeah, it says right there, tutorial. Okay, there we go. And you can just hit circle. Now when we make this bigger, whoa, okay, never mind. But if it's tutorial, now we can choose, you go to the clip you want. You can watch samples, but you go to the clip you want, and you just hit X on it. We're going to choose this Mercenary Kings clip, and not that one, that one. Not that one, that one. let's do this one. Okay, and we hit start project. Oh, I see what we did here. We'll rename this as tutorial. Done. Continue. Alright, so it loads our scenes in. Here's our title that says tutorial, and of course me. And then here's our video clips, and I'm moving around with the right stick right now. That's how I'm moving through here. At any time you can hit X and bring up the addition menu. You can add a clip, you can add video effects, you can add a transition on clips that don't have transitions, you can add commentary, and you can add music. There is a list of music provided, you know, a couple songs. I think there's 12 songs, but we're not gonna do that. Cat, be quiet, I'm recording. We will, let me show you. Okay, so here's a loading screen right here, and we want to start right when it goes black. So let's go frame by frame right now, and it's going to happen very shortly. Okay, now let's backtrack frame by frame. Okay, it's black, we want it black. So right here we're going to hit square, and that brings up this menu, and we can go to split clip, and now we're in the split clip menu. All the options along the bottom have changed. So we hit X to split the clip. It asks us, do you want to? And you hit confirm. And then you go to the other side of where you want to split it, because we want to cut this loading screen out, and we find the end. And let's go back frame by frame to where it's black, because we want a nice clean transition here. Just cut this loading screen right out of there. We're going to split the clip again with circle, or X, I'm sorry, and confirm. And now we have this extra clip that we just don't want, so we're going to hit square to delete it. Yes. And now we can go back, and we're still in the split clip menu. So if I hit X again, instead of bringing up the addition menu, it brings up the split clip menu. So to get out of here, we just hit circle. Now we can go into this menu again, and we can trim clips. So now we're looking at this clip. Say we want that loading screen back, we just move the trim up, you know, or we can get rid of it that way. Mittens, shush. We can reset it, of course, and then R1, R2 is the fine trim end, you know, frame by frame, and you can do it with L1 as well, frame by frame. So L1 is back in time, and L2 is forward in time. R1 is back in time, and R2 is forward in time. And then of course left and right is forward and left is backward. Let's get out of there, because we don't actually want to do that. Then R2 is play. At any time you can hit R2 to play your clip or pause your clip. L2 is to make your clip full screen, and the only thing you can do here is play or pause and then exit out of. L1 and R1 are used to jump between your clips from the beginning to the end. Then of course the right stick, you can use the touchpad, but that's weird because, you know, you have to sort of scroll it with your thumb, or your, well, you can use your finger I suppose, but that's weird too. Let's do something else to this. Let's edit the volume. How about that? Clip volume. So here's your slider. You use the left stick. You can put that down at 12. Okay. But now if you come over here to this clip and you go to edit volume, which is right here, and we're at 80%. So if you want this to be the same, you also have to put this at 12, 20, whatever. We can add here. You notice that edit transition is blacked out because we do not have a transition right here. But we can add a transition, which will bring up a list of transitions. You can play them with R2. You select the transition you want with X, and so now when we play it, it'll use the fade transition, which is what we selected. But if we come here, say we don't like this transition, let's go to edit transition. We can delete it or replace it. So let's replace it. Let's use a cinematic transition that goes with the theme. This one is good. Swoosh. Bam. And now, when it transitions, you get that cool swoosh. Other things you can do, you can delete clips, you can move clips. Say I want to put this clip forward, so you grab it and then you use L1 to move it left and R1 to move it right, and then X to apply, circle to cancel. Frame by frame, of course, is using the directional buttons. I didn't mention that earlier. Let's add an effect. We got stickers. Let's put a cute little kitty cat. Okay, so we can transform it, which is basically you can move it around. You can make it larger or make it smaller using R1 and L1. You can rotate it with L2 and R2, and when you have it ready, you press X. Let's put it right here. Let's make it small. Put it right here, and let's make it smaller and smaller. Bam. Let's hit OK. Let's change the opacity of that to, let's say, 48. No, we can't see it. Let's keep it at 100. We'll just hit circle to cancel. And then we hit circle. And there we go. So when we play, we'll have the sticker on that part of the screen, and that lasts, seems like the entire clip. So that'll be there as long as the clip is there. Let's get out of this menu and let's go to edit FX. Okay, now you can edit it with X, and you can just delete it, confirm, and we can get out of there. And with square, we will bring up this menu again, and it says edit music, edit commentary. You can do all of those things. You can delete the clip, of course, I already showed you that. And that looks like everything. You can add commentary, which will add, I can't show you because it'll cut the microphone off of this recording, but what you do is you basically add commentary. Here's the menu. You press X to record, and it'll bring up a menu, and it'll say recording in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then it starts. And when you are recording it, or when it's counting down, you can just hit X at any time to just go ahead and start the recording, or you can move over and hit cancel. It'll record for 4 minutes, and once you hit 4 minutes, it stops recording. And to get more recordings, you have to hit circle to leave this menu, and then you have to hit X again at the 4-minute mark, and you have to add another commentary clip. Otherwise, it'll just keep editing the one that you've already created. So you get 4 minutes of commentary. So like this video is longer than 4 minutes, so if I started at the beginning right here, well, right here, I would have to start another commentary clip for this last couple seconds, which we don't really need, but that's how we would do it. At any time you can hit option. Well, I don't know about any time. I think maybe when you're in trim clip, I don't think you can do that. But when you're on the main menu at any time, you can hit options and open save project or render movie. So when you save your project, it brings up, it just says project saved, so it's saved as tutorial. And when you're finished editing and everything's ready, you go over here and you select render movie, which I cannot show you because if I do, it'll stop my recording for whatever reason. And then when it's done rendering, you can take it out, you can upload it to Facebook, you can tweet it, or you can put it on a USB jump drive and save it there, and then put it on your computer and upload to YouTube from there. Anyways, that's my tutorial on how to use PlayStation SHAREfactory. So good luck making videos. Peace out.